hello. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you have had a fantastic Monday. I hope you have stayed safe, you have stayed hydrated, and you have overall had a fantastic, wonderful day. I know over the weekend I said I was going to not be streaming because I was celebrating the wonderful birthday of my sister, ADR, who she currently is in chat right now. You can all say a happy belated birthday to her if you would choose and like to. Again, happy birthday, ADR. I'm so glad we had a fantastic weekend together. We went down there on Friday night and we stayed Saturday. I got to meet my sister's wonderful new girlfriend. Her name is Ariel, and I'm so excited that they have started their relationship together and moving on to next steps. I'm so excited. Um, we got to go to celebrate her birthday. We got to go to a Peruvian restaurant, which, forgive me, I will not try to pronounce as I am. Oh, I'm so glad she loved us too. Oh, hubby is currently with Connor. Connor is our eldest son, who Connor is currently reading, and they should be watching the stream together because he is not my hubby, but my oldest is my biggest supporter. He was very excited for me to start stream tonight. Um, but we went to this beautiful Peruvian restaurant, which I have never eaten Peruvian food before, but it was fantastic. It really was absolutely wonderful. My dad and my sister, my older sister, both speak Spanish very fluently, and they both decided, that they would order a vast majority of dishes, and we got to try everything. One of those dishes was ceviche, and the only reason why I know that is because out of all the dishes that I tried, that was the one dish I did not care for. um, I just didn't like the texture, personally speaking, of the uncooked fish, but the overall flavor of it was fantastic. It was on, I'm told, a very medium or more so mild kind of taste. I'm told that ceviche is very spicy. So, but I even got to try beef heart for the first time, which I had never tried before and was pleasantly surprised at how good it was. I went into everything with an open mind. It was absolutely beautiful. And that was what happened on Saturday. Sunday we meandered our way back home. Antiguos. I am so sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But regardless, it was absolutely beautiful. I absolutely loved the food. If you ever have the opportunity to try Peruvian food, I would 110% recommend it, especially the beef hearts. Those were especially good, if I do say so myself. Um, but let's go ahead and get started with the game. Tonight we are playing Gone Home. And Gone Home is a first person exploration kind of video game. It was developed and published by the Fulbright Company, which is not one I necessarily had heard of before. Not that I have gone really in depth into looking at different video game companies and things like that. It's the entire game is set in the year 1995, so all of us, uh, older Gen Zs slash, millennials that are all here today. We should remember what 1995 looked like. Gone Home puts us in the role of a young woman who is returning overseas to her rural Oregon family home to find her family currently gone. They're absent and the house is empty, leaving her to piece together what happened. What happened to her family? I don't know, but we are sure to find out today, or at least start the journey to finding out. Let me go ahead and get it started up. Okay. There we go. And let me make sure. Awesome. Please show training. All right. Well, let's go ahead. I have not played this game, let alone have beat the game. But I am really excited to get into it with you all today. All right. So use the arrow keys. Standard playing. Let's get started. Ooh, we're loading. The Fulbright Company presents.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Ooh. I remember hearing those kinds of voicemails way back in the day. June 7th, 1995 at 1:15 a.m. Well, here we are. Please let me know if the sound is a little too loud. We can absolutely turn it down. I'm going to bring it down a little bit myself. There we go. All right. Looks like that's our name. Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland, 270, June 6, 1995. Let's see what else is around here. Grab Christmas stuff. Press right mouse or left shift to examine a held object. Use the mouse to rotate what you're examining. It's a duck. It's a duck. Quack quack. Oh, was it really loud? I wasn't sure. If it is still a little too loud, no worries, I can turn it down. Is that any better? It's wearing a scarf. Yes, it is. I thought it was super cute. Ah, here we go. A house key. Press 1 to check, or I to check the contents of your backpack. Do we have our passport? This is what... Oh, am I a little loud? No worries, I can turn that down. Is that any better? Hopefully that's a little better. Perfect, thank you. I can't exactly hear myself. But this is our passport. She looks pretty cute. I like the hairstyle personally, although I don't think I could pull it off myself, but I still think she looks really cute. Let's see, our boarding pass. This is my boarding pass back from my year in Europe. A spare key that was hidden under old Christmas stuff. Now I'm too quiet? Okay, no worries. Is that any better? Hopefully I'm not too loud. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh! That's not creepy. Awesome, thank you. Very rainy outside, goodness. right. What does this note say? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, anyone, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. I don't know about you, but that has me very concerned. As a mother of 3 children, that makes me very concerned. Open the door. Ooh! Now, I would like to make sure I preface this with, this is not a scary game. It's not a horror game. It is a thriller, so as I understand it, we might get, like, not necessarily jump scares, but more so things might get a little, like, nerve-wracking. So don't be worried about any of that. This is not a horror game. Lamp. Open folder. Ooh, invoice. Spoppy. Let's see, description of shipment content. Boxes, kitchen, master bed, child bed, library, office, 24-inch television. Remember when a 24-inch television was considered huge at the time? Now we have things like 65-inch TVs, like what I currently have in my living room. Let's see, a 14-inch. Continued on, attached worksheet. And all of this for $2,750. Wow.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Aww. Directions to work from home. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn, exit. Remember back in the day when you actually had to write down your entire, your entire map and all of the directions to get there? I remember way back in the day when my mom would take my older sister, ADR, and I to go see our grandparents and our extended family in Michigan. She would always have to have these, like, piles and piles and piles of different papers that were always stapled together just so she could sit there and, like, have my sister, who was always in the cockpit with her, read it aloud to make sure she stayed on track. Whoopsie. Nothing in there. Ooh, what's that? Read card. Have a dog on cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Uncle Harvey. Ooh, Uncle Harvey. I wonder if he has something to do with this. Why is the family gone? Okay. So let's explore more of this room. This is a big house. More doors. What's in here? Nothing? What's in here? Read letter. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we had freshman year? We shared, excuse me, freshman year. Goodness, I need to brush up on my cursive. When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously? But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl sliding. Jealous yet? Ooh, I think I'm jealous. Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, Right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Aw, that's cute. Nothing else there. Ooh, stuff inside. Can we open up that side? Anything there? Nope. Whoops! That's a pretty picture. Oh, I was about to say, can we grab every single book here? What else is in here? I feel like a burglar. Grab skull. Pet show in Mexico. Pick up one of my trophies. Regional track and field finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls 100-meter relay, first place. Wow. Jamie Bloom, Carla Jones, Shauna Rosie, Caitlin Greenbrier. You know, I admit I was way too lazy to be running track. Oh, another one. Regional track and field finals, April 22nd, 1991. Girls long jump event. Oh my goodness. I was too lazy for that too. I feel weird about leaving the doors open. I don't know about you. I feel weird about it. Let's see. What else is... Ooh, I can zoom in. Okay. Ooh, grab marker. Read itinerary. Worldwide timetable. Let's see. Katie's departure 7/6/94, flight 881-12-10 to Amsterdam. Oh, so she went to Amsterdam. Lucky. See what else is around here. Turn lamp on.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
We weren't there.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
My God, that was nerve-wracking. What happened to the sister? Read notes. Sam. That was very concerning. That was seriously concerning. Like, I am very concerned for what happened to her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. No, you're not going to sit here and tell me that that was not something we all did. Oh, look at them. They're cute. So this is our character. This must be the mom and dad. And that must be Katie. Yep, Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. Jan and Terry. What very basic names. Sorry. It's very disrespectful. Let's go in this room. Not me running up their electricity. It's okay, I don't pay for their electricity, so it'll be fine. Examine magazine. Author magazine by Stephen King. He had published The Secret, The Blank Page, How 20 Top Authors Conquer It. Critiques the art of feedback. 50 contestants with up to $21,000 in prizes. See what's over here. Cleansing powder. Cleansing powder. Grab box. Oh. Toilet paper, grab box. What's up here? Towels. Standard for every bathroom. Yeah, you know what? I'm leaving your late, son. Haha. Let's go in that room. Oop, I gotta remember, I cannot run in this. Open door. Closet. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. You know, ADR, I think we should find this game in real life hoping that this is an actual game, and we should absolutely play it. Just a thought. That's gonna make me so nervous, the whole game. Ooh, let's see, Janice. Greenbrier, Senior Conservationalist. Oh, that's super cool. Let's see, what does that say? Front hall. Hello, Cinnamon. Oh. Well, that's concerning. It's locked. I know this is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. Granny, this is not a jump scare game. Turn on lights. Press 2M to check your location in the house. So we were in the foyer, now we're in a hallway. Another string. Ooh, Did anybody else hear that? Ooh, that was concerning. Read. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first... Oh, it said severe weather. There must be like some kind of radio. Okay. Woo! I was nervous. We hope that you're as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of class so that you can get right into the swing of things. Standard stuff. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome! Aw, that's super nice.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So,
Heavens to
it's
Betsy.
the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Psycho House Girl? What? Read obituary. Oscar Dark Mason. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born... Uh-oh, I think one of my cats is trying to get out. Oh, I think she is. Give me 1 second while I go let her out. Thanks for waiting. Alright, Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age. He returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Interesting. And a pack of cards. Standard pack of cards. Ooh, it's one of the postcards I sent. When she was in Paris. Hi, Mom. Oh. Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating Le Petit Déjeuner. I'm so butchering that, and I apologize in advance. And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad, and Sam. 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County. Weird. Oregon 97141 USA. Oh, I cannot see a thing. Oh, turn on lights. There we go. Anything up there? What's that? Grab bottle. Ooh, Irish whiskey. I think Croton would enjoy this. It's Handram, distilled in Ireland, number 9 Irish whiskey. Reserve whiskey blended with Scotch and select malts. 40% volume, triple distilled. I think Dad likes to drink. Or it could be Mom, who knows? Ooh. Examine form. Electoral inspection form. Terrence Greenbrier. 1 Arbor Hill. Wiring house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuit wire directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. Ooh, that made me nervous. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. By the Black Cat Electrical Company. I wonder if this would be considered up to code. Probably not. Code would have a great answer to that. Close the door. Boone County. Telephone directory. Why is it so far away? Grab book. The Killing of JFK, a Theory. You've seen the movie Discover the Truth. Ooh, by Benjamin Altman. Oh! Apparently she didn't like that. There you go. Examine paper. Pioneer CLD D703 combination. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, a disc player for $1,000? Oh my goodness, that's expensive. Remote with backlight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on, off. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Nothing else. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Let's see. Every space flight, utopia, advanced technology, and World War II, early time stream, too different? Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese? Paradox result in JFK death being desired outcome? Magic bullet theory? Gracie Nolt steamroll? Interceptor, LHO in USSR, question mark, LHO killed in Marines, state of alert. Now, please tell me I'm not the only one that heard that. Please tell me I'm not. Wait, was that door open before? Wait, was that door open before? This is not a jump game. This is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. Oh my goodness. Okay. JFK poisoned, kidnapped, injured. Back to basics, sent back in time to Dallas, 1963 again. This sounds like some multiverse, the travel conspiracy stuff. I know, I'm getting very concerned, Croton. I'm getting very concerned. I swear the door wasn't open. Okay, open door. Close door. Close door. We don't know the combination. Oh my goodness, this is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. Repeat after me, this is not a jump scare game. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have lights on. Lots of books. Lots and lots and lots of books. ADR, I'm just saying, I feel like this would be your safe haven. Out in the woods in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by books. Possibly in a psychopath home? This is not a jump scare game. Oh, look at just the amount of books. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Fresh, made 95. Readers, tell us about their worst moments. 90210. Does anyone still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. Sarah Fultz not gathering moss. It would need Wi-Fi for sure. I wonder if that's the code. That's a weird way to put it. 90210. Let's see if that's it. 90210. 90210. Somebody remember that for me. Oh, it's too big. Never mind. That's definitely not it. Okay, what's over here? Ooh, what's that? That was the name of a TV show. Oh, was it really? It was like Pretty Little Liars. Oh, okay. Read notes. The accidental villain, ambassador, messiah, the occasional, sometimes unreliable, a year on the mountain, come down from the mountain, the accidental prophet? The accidental prophet. I feel like the dad might have been a writer. Just a thought. Open cabinet. Grab lid. Throw you to the side. Grab dad's second book. The Accidental Pariah. What's that? Gosh, Dad. Gosh, Dad. The Magazine for Men, Gentlemen, February 1989. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Moscow by night. Drugs. Prostitution. The mafia. The new rules of love. Ladies in the ring. The woman of wrestling. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Gosh, Dad. I feel like he put that there so the mom wouldn't see it. Just a thought. Oh, better put the lid back on. Plans. Lots of books. Grab book. A Strangler Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book of parents for teens by Dr. Eliza Medina. Ooh, what's this? Open folder, read letter. November 1st, 1994. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it. It's not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequit... Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Sequiturs. I'm probably saying that wrong. From the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and values of the hardware, not reminiscences of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, then everyone will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, Reviews Editor, Home Theater Aficionado Magazine. Oh, 0451. 0451. Somebody write that down. 0451. Head back to this. Oops, this is making me nervous. 0451. Yay! We got it! And I'm surprised I remembered it. Read document. Dear Mr. Mason, please sign and enclose your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise. An attorney. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my home, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. Ooh. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding areas located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property, moneyed accounts to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event, the bequeath to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as steward of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973, signed Oscar Mason. And that's what it says. So how did we get to the house? That's interesting. If it's supposed to go to his nephews and stuff. Ooh, what's this? Read crumpled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was 1,000,000 miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite... Did anybody else hear that? Please tell me somebody heard that. Ooh. He felt incredibly drunk despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet. His bare feet, I'm so okay, I'm so glad somebody else heard it. Oh my goodness. He started for a moment, processing his sick, flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that's strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom, oh my goodness, was emblazoned by the phrase matter transference operator. One, he passed out. Oh my goodness. John Russell had crossed the gap. The gap in time, only messages has passed. I think he was very drunk before, but now, man, they needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instruction... Did somebody hear that? I'm getting really nervous. This is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. Okay. What to construct from it, how to assemble it, so he made the machine, how to transform him bodily across time, and now he stood there on the bridge of these drag ship, Archimedes, comma, and of the vessel, because only he who had saved the president's life twice before could help the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Oh my goodness. He was very drunk. Whew, this is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Am I turning on every single thing in the house? Yes, I am. Okay, before I come in here. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this or right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought, since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Matchbook? Candles?
This is
That
a
was
severe
really
weather
rude!
warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds with torrential
That
rain
was
conditions
really
affecting the
rude.
following counties:
TV listening, The
Austin
X-Files.
County, Boone County, Dawn County,
It's Mom's
Tacoma
old
County,
work mug.
and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors
Tissue
and
box.
secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are
Where's the
expected at
family?
lower elevations.
Open pizza box. Read letter. Hi Terry, enclosed. Please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playbook with a few discs as well as laser disc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and toss link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit, Dave.
Expected at lower elevations.
Read shipping later. Label Dave. Rarening, Hi-Fi Aficionado magazine. Notify sender of new address. Okay. Alright. What's that?
This
Highlighter.
is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties:
And then,
Austin County,
what did that say?
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County,
Control for what?
and
I
Wistaria
missed that.
County.
Oh, I
Residents
can
are
crouch.
strongly urged to stay
X-Files
indoors and
Season
secure
1.
all windows and doors. Flood conditions
Oh
are
my
expected
goodness,
at lower
remember
elevations.
VHS. Okay, so I can't. That's gonna make me very nervous. Let's see. Sam thought this might help Dad. Making friends. Even... I can't read it. Even when you something. By Philip Ackerman. Feeling lonely, it's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends, even when you're shy. Oh my goodness gracious.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Is this a love story? Oh, I hope she falls in love with her. Oh. Examine ticket. The Coliseum. Theater 3 Pulp Fiction. That seems like something my dad would want to see. Hellos. Dr. Jitters, excuse me. Feel like that's an off-brand of Dr. Pepper. Just my thought. What else is over here? By the power of friendship! Yes! Okay. No, I want that on. Definitely want that on. Harry! Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the magazine to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell them your old college. Nom? I have no idea what that says. Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike. I don't want to, Mike. I don't want to at all. What's this? Grab cassette. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I bet Cohen is enjoying this. Now, don't you get mad at me, Croton. Door. Where are we? In the TV room. What's this? Read story. The heaven at the heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha. Story: The Turtle People, Part 1. Ooh, Captain Allegra looked off at. Not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. Okay. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father was a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see our father was no liar." Oh, sorry. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Your microphone screeches. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. My bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Oh, they open both ways. Okay. Ooh, it's a button. Bratmobile. Alright, and we went there. Let's go this way. Grab eraser. Bunch of coupons. Save 25 cents. Examine pamphlet. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Northwest Region prescribed burn procedures and precautions. Where are we now? We're in the music room. Okay. Let's turn the lamp on. Because every door, every window and door, every light needs to turn on. I wonder why that one won't turn on. Open folder. Read assignment. Reproductive system. Worksheet 6. The menstrual cycle. I am produced in... Ooh. The menstrual cycle. Wait, what? In the assault of German forces. In the early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatt stares at the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of William in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borisa. What was that? Hi, Rose. How are you? I hope your day was great. We're trying to find out what happened to our family. But we keep hearing these crazy noises. It's honestly very nerve-wracking. This is not a jump scare game, but it is a thriller. Very suspenseful so far. Let's see. Borisov, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his... My throat is all jacked. Oh no, Rose. I hope you're doing well. Make sure you drink lots of tea. Her dear Boris. But I just took a lovely nap. Oh, good. Oh, good. Hopefully it's just your allergies and not anything else. Her dear Boris still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. He, realizes the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Oh, goodness. I feel like she just wrote whatever just to make it, like, super big. To try to, like, make the teacher think she actually wrote something. And the teacher says, see me. Oh my goodness. Grab textbook. World history. Soda can. Pencil on the floor. Open cover. Play record.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that
Get
it's
up there.
happened, I just can't.
Get up there. Watch, it's gonna fall off the other side. No!
I've done the best I could
There it
to
goes.
keep from feeling blue.
Let's see.
Can't get you
More
off my
whiskey.
mind.
I think the dad really liked drinking whiskey.
Voodoo, mildew, and
Let's see, Mr. Peter Fryer,
Shandy.
I write to inform you
Why,
that
Daddy, I didn't know
unfortunately
you were
Mercury Books will
I'm
be
right here
unable to
looking at
publish
you,
your
honey. It
follow-up
ain't me, it's my
due to the
child.
accidental
You
pariah,
think I
despite the
sent
low
you
sales of
far
the
away?
I
accidental
ain't been
savior.
nowhere.
From me,
We went ahead with
I
publication of the
thought
second
you'd
book
stay
in
away
hopes of the John Russell
from
series
me.
catching
Got
But
on.
hopelessly you got me back.
So I guess the
You
publisher
left
did
your
not
voodoo
want to continue with
all
them.
around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got a need for you.
Vodka.
Yeah,
Thought I killed the craze for you.
I hear you.
I done.
That's enough of that. Lots of records. This is a big house. More records. Read letters. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend some time. The music is a lot louder than you. Yeah, it really is. I felt like it was probably really loud. He needs to spend some time with those games. Anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Interesting. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing Sam. Anything in there? Highlighters. Some random stuff. Read note. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you home. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Yeah, I am totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. I feel like that's the Kamehameha wave.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, it turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl.
Oh.
But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house.
Ooh.
Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Ooh, Lonnie. Well. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. What's in the attic? Locked. I feel like we're supposed to go to the attic, but why can't we get in that room? To basement. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go up to the attic. Ooh, I love the name Lonnie. That's super pretty. Ooh. I definitely feel like... Oh, I already opened that. I definitely feel like there's gonna be some kind of romance going on there. Just a thought. We get the lamp turned on. That was terrifying. Personal calendar. Monday, couples bowling. Dear God, don't say hello. That's what the ghosts are waiting for. Hello. The exam informed notice of temporary personal transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personal state forestry services, to aid in upcoming prescribed burn operation. A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. Okay. I'm not nervous. It's just you. I'm not nervous. It's just you. Pick up cassette tape. Ratmobile. For Sam? Oh, that must have been for the cassette tape downstairs. Okay.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Oh, she's falling in love. Oh. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Now, I know you guys heard that. Oh my goodness, I know you heard. Breed sternly worded louder. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Ah, the wonderfulness of every teenager. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Daniel called. I'm assuming this is her room. This seems like a teenager's room. Can we turn this off? There we go. Ooh, a game cartridge. Adventurous the cat. Adventurous the cat returns. Let's see. Funly moves. Fireball. Lightning kick. Helicopter kick. Air stump. Stomp. Should probably learn to read a little better. 3-ring binder. Grab cassette. Oh my god, let me turn that down. Okay, a bunch of music. That was really loud. I had to turn it down. Grab plate. Grab glass. 3-ring binder. Read brochure. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Excuse me. English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for the first year at Reed. Looking at college already. Grab button. The Misfits. Nail polish, emery board, hairbrush, tissue box. Malayas. Pacific Institute of Art. This is not a jump scare game. 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 Got board game. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Thank you, Croton. Ooh, what's this? The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2. Fraying Threads. Oh, wow, look at that. She actually decided to write it. Oh, that's so cool. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Grab book. Holy Bible. Grab collar. Mitten. Oh. Are you trying to convince us or yourself? I think a little bit of both. Grab plaque. Samantha, S is for special. A is for adorable. M is for Mary. A, that Lisa Frank stuff. Yes, that's what I was thinking. A is for affectionate. N is for nice. T is for thoughtful. H is for honest. A is for admirable. How cute. What's that? Oh, just a sticker. Scrutinize. We shall scrutinize over this. Stare. We shall stare at this. Anything in here? Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. Ooh, what's that? Control. Samantha Greenbrier, Fletcher period, grade C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. Taxes. Court. Read brochure. The brother 150, of course, it's a Phaedrus. This is the new one. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? I wonder who wrote that. Salmon Magazine. Grove. Kurt Cobain, 1967 and 1994. Anything under there? No. Wait, what did it say? It's Steggy. It's Steggy. Aw, that's so cute. I want to believe. Gender combination? Oh, we didn't find a combination yet. Or did we? Did we find a combination somewhere? Did we find a combination? Maybe it's in here? Oh, it goes out in here. Okay. That's not creepy. 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 I swear to the good Lord. I swear to the good Lord. Stop it. Okay. Did anyone see... Whew. Making me nervous. Did anyone see anything? It could have been a combination? Maybe we'll find it later? Dunky dunk. Spooky chair wants a cuddle. Yes, it does. Maybe something in here? Can we open that? No. That was just the Bible. That's just a plaque. That sounded like a chair. It did sound like a chair. I'm very nervous. Maybe there's a reason why we're supposed to be staring? No? Haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. Wait a second. 1888? Maybe? Maybe that's the combination? 1888? Ah, it could be that easy. Okay. 1017 maybe? 1017. Nope. Can you see under the chair? You mean this chair? There's nothing under it. There's gotta be something here. Oopsie. Fizz Right Ginger Ale. Let's see, the best for your table. Let's see. What? She needs to clean up around here, I'm just saying. $1965. Don't know that that's it. Maybe it's in another room like the other one was. Ooh, crap, hello. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for some... Hello? Please don't kill me yet. Please don't kill me yet. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers. But we're cooler. Spooky ASMR, yes it is. We're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats was so good that I've added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Flit a fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. Oh, okay, that's probably how you say it. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Definitely lying. I wonder where the Nintendo is. On the map, let's see, we're upstairs and we're in Sam's room. What's this? Read note. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can't just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Ha ha ha. Alright, see you then. In a burger barf. That's adorable. Bathroom. Standard. Got box, toothpaste, nail polish, toothbrush, cup, hand soap, hairbrush. Oh, big salmon bottle. Wild color, red right hand, semi-permanent hair color, not tested on animals, original formula.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh, oh, they're so cute. I love it. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. You know, high key, I'll just say I never knew this was called an emery board. I just always called it a nail filer. Oh, they're so cute though. I love it. Oh. Oh goodness, I hope nothing bad happens. Let's see, find a light. Lots of boxes. Though this must be the parents' room. Featuring Earth, Wind, and Fire and Willie Nelson. Now, what would you have given to be able to watch them in concert? April 22nd, 1982. Grab postcard. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the Chanel. This is my second passage through the Chanel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Chanel. London was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you, Katie. Aww. That's so cute. Bible, examine business card. Boone County, mom's purse. A very basic purse. Nothing in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's nothing I don't hate right now. There's nothing I don't hate right now. Oh my goodness. Open armoire. Where are all the DVD, the VCR players? Where are all of them? Oh, The President's Men, Butch Cassidy, The Sundance Kid, The Fugitive. Where are all the VCRs? I feel like everyone had like this picture in their parents' house. Oops. Ooh, read letter. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new stranger, they, for whatever reason, this new ranger, there we go. They sent, that's what I want to hear about, Ranger Rick. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Mom's cheating on Dad! Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend, Carol. She adores them. Carol. Oh my god, I think she's cheating on the dad. That would explain why the thing was there. Oh my goodness. Take your time. I'm glad 70. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Oh my goodness. Mom's cheating on Dad. Or at least thinking about it. Scrapbook. Watercolors, techniques for florals and still lives. Oh my goodness, what happened? This is getting more interesting. Open hamper. Tidy whities. Drawers and drawers. Aw, Mitten. Mitten. Love cat. Caitlin, age 5. This must be the master bathroom. Ooh, that's pretty. Shaving cream. Looks like standard stuff. Hairbrush. Slide door? You know, I kind of half expected to see, like, a body there. Ugh. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, sexually. Reverend Alexander Michaels. I feel you, girl. Well, clearly there was problems in the marriage. Lots of problems in the marriage. Continue on this way. Oh, that's not creepy. Nope, that's not creepy at all. Read, no. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Why won't she be needing it anymore? Oh, I hope she didn't run away. Oh, I hope she didn't run away at all. Oh my goodness. Hey Sam, we were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant. This is a handy guide. Or the heck does that mean? I don't know. I think she ran away. If you didn't think I was cool before, now you do, Lonnie. Child, where will you be? Examine composition notebooks. Samantha Greenberg. Ghost Hunter Journal? Starting journal. August 31st, 1991 at 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate, probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994 at 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ooh. Also ghost milk. Ooh. October 19th, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in. I know I heard that. Let's try this again. Lonnie says she felt a presence in the TV room. I suddenly began to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for it. Aw, that's so cute. I love their little relationship so far. October 22nd, 1994, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employed Ouija board. Oh my goodness, child. Don't you know the first rule? You don't use a Ouija board. As a medium, disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. October 28th, 1994, 10 p.m. to October 29th, 4 a.m. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of outwardly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Due to our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Ooh. Nothing on the walls. I'm very concerned about that. Looks like this is the sitting room. See what's over here? Another cassette player. Poster exam form. Performance evaluation. Richard Patterman. Supervisor Jandis. Scored high. All exemplary. Supervisor comments. Ranger Pattermatch has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Ah. What's in the drawer? Halloween show. Don't forget your costume. The Misfits. They're awesome. Steigen Lounge, 1029, 9 p.m., 306 West Franklin. See you there, L.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
Oh.
I think she could tell.
Oh. They're so cute. Oh, cassette. Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. I like this Lonnie chick. I totally like her. Another room. What is this? A sewing room. Oh, that's pretty neat. It just folded right into it. Let's see. Examine book. I can't see very well. Let's see. The will of the fire, he saved her from the raging wildfire. Oh my goodness. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mom. Not me acting like I don't read my own smut, but okay. It's smut. I am so. It go. I need that book so bad just so I can use my new bookmark. Pick up cassette case. Heavens to Betsy. For Sam. Nothing can stop me. Decide. Stay away. Calculated waitress. Waitress hell. Intermission. Don't look here. Why not? Open folder. Examine map. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's old stuff in it? Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6. What? Hold on, so Bath, there's something over there? So we've got to go over here. We've got to go over there. Ooh, that gives me the creeps. Okay, so Mom and Dad's room is over here. I said it was in the closet. Oh my goodness! What in the world is all this? Ghost Hunter Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation. Hidden compartments found 3. Library upstairs, foyers. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. The search continues. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so let's see, we're down here. There's one over here in the corner, so I'm. Ooh, that scared me. Gotta be one over here. Grab loose panel. The Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hoped she could tell. I really hoped that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
What? I love this. Okay. Okay. 501, write 3 times, stop at Sam private? Half of Sam's locker color added to backpack. Heaven at the edge of the world, private do not read. The Green Glacier Part 2. Oh, okay. And where was the other one? The other... There's those 2, and then there's one right there, so we have to go back up. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this. What if that noise I heard was the, oh my goodness, was the panel? Oh my goodness. I'm going to die. Okay. Let's see. We're mom and dad's room. We need to go right there. Right here? Oh, other way. Somewhere over here? Oh, there's panel. Oh my goodness. I'm not messing with that thing. Nope, nope, nope. Completed combination. Hello, hello. Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come? Ooh, maybe to come back? Hi, Cinnamon. Hello. Hi, baby. Ugh. You know what? I will never mess with these things in real life. Nope. You cannot convince me. There's nothing you can. Ah! Cinnamon, no! Stepping on the keyboard. Okay, what was that combination? Because of that piece of scrap paper. Oh, what was it? Hold on. Journal. No. Item. Oh, okay. 0501. I'm not scared. 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 Cigarette pack. No. Naughty girl. Naughty girl. Fake key.
Rani
Basement
came
key.
over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Rani, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh, and she's so cute too. Oh, she's such a cute little thing. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Gosh, Sam. Gosh, Sam. Oh my goodness. She has her own Gentleman magazine? Oh my goodness. Oh, she's so cute. I love this. Can we see Cinnamon on stream? Sure. Cinnamon. Come here, baby. Come here. She's currently cuddling with Butters. Although my plants are currently in the way. But she's currently right over there. Right there. Cinnamon. Come here, Cinnamon. Come here. Maybe I can pick her up and get her over here. One moment. You don't get to see a Cinnamon, but you did get to see a Butters. Oh, here comes Butters. Come on, Butters. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eventually, I would. You can't trick. That's better. You can't trick me. She ran underneath my bed. Cinnamon did, and I think Jewel is in here too. Nope, he said he's not coming over. He's just gonna sit there on the bed with all of my stuffed animals. He's just gonna sit there. I'd have to sneak up on Cinnamon. If you guys see Cinnamon in the background, let me know and I'll try to get her. Mrs. Rose says your hair looks nice when it's down. Aw, thank you, Mrs. Rose. Oh. Okay, so we are in this room. We're going to the creepy room, which is that way. Oh my goodness. Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on. Okay, well, let's go to the basement since we have the basement key, but I am very, very nervous. And the basement was over there. I still can't get over to this side of the house. I have to go that way. Around the corner. Getting very creepy vibes. This is not a jump scare game. 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 Okay. Now, don't you give me that look, chat. I know exactly what you're thinking. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You cannot sit here and tell me that this is not the beginning. Now tell me I don't have anything to be concerned about here, okay? Boo. Boo. Don't you give me that look, okay? You cannot sit here and tell me that every single solitary horror movie you have ever watched does not start at the bottom of the basement of the stairs. Like, come on, you can't sit here and tell me that. Don't you look at me like that, chat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, this is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. Pull the string. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. How long were we in Europe? Oh my goodness. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. How impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. That sounds like Croton. You're very cordially yours, your very close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man, quite. Dear Mrs. DeSoto, they are so cute. I'm in love with this. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the most enjoyable of the two events. I must say, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier-esque. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so adorable. Examine John. Oh, Samantha and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, so you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness, I love this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Caitlin, K is for kind, E is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for importance, and N is for nice. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Oh, I got an A plus. I was smart. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is not a jump scare game. 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 Oh, why is it turned over though? Read letter. Reed College. Samantha Greenbrier do. Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, she got in.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh. 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 One of Dad's book was something stuck to it? Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son is the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. By the lens through which the personnel shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dementors, science fictional ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones. The lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better with a father's love and encouragement. Richard Greenbrier, Ph.D. Oh, it's a letter from their grandfather. Oh. I think that's mom's citizenship stuff. Oh, I guess she's not a native to the US. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so awesome. She was originally from Canada and she immigrated to the United States. Oh. Oh. Creepy. Very creepy. I don't like it. Not one Why did that close so hard? Read lever. Yolanda De Santo, Hector and Marie De Santo. Eh? It closed so hard. Miss Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about algebra and the Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Oh. Okay, enough of that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Oh. Love, Lonnie. Oh, today's Spanish lesson. Fly is mosca. Mudcap is to... I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. X-ray spec. Read page. It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. Okay, not reading any more of that. No, but I try to tell you, but she says no. Oh my god. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout, set list, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instructions, first mate, self, Girl Scouts, denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Aww. Hi Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as crap in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh crap. Have you... Here you come, L.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost.
Multnomah, okay.
Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
No, don't hide it. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. Oh, wait, was that a paper? Oh, not one that I can grab. Don't hide it. And that's creepy. Okay, this is not a jump scare game. This is not a jump scare game. I swear to God, this is a jump scare game. It's not a jump scare game. It's not a jump scare game. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Okay, we're safe. We're okay. We're safe. Costume skeleton and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit videos. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. Everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Oh. Let's see. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but does not change my mind on this matter. Well, I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours. The fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began the whole incident in the first place. Oh!
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell.
Absolutely is a jerk.
She's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Ooh, a set. Heavens to Betsy Terrace. Oh. Really like this girl. Thinking against the patriarchy, the great Godfellow riot of 95. Open ammo. Where are we? We're on the other side. This is a really big house. I think I want to open up this door. Yeah. There we go. Now this room's open. Ooh. Salmon Salon, Josephine. Oh my god, all that for $119.50. That's not bad at all. Read letter. Officer of Promotion Bruce Pendleton, your head conservationalist Greenbrier. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director. Oh, that's awesome! Responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Oh, that's awesome. I Lonnie. Sorry, my mom was such a bee last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Oh, haha, it's okay. I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to be a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Don't come to Florida. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Oh, what's that? Earth, wind, and fire. Now you guys stop scaring me now. I'm not okay with this. Read note. Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Love, Lonnie. P.S. Treasured always. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Dining room. How many purses does mom have? Salmon pamphlet. Read note. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing bush in the freezing rain, right, Rick? She went on a date with him. She went on a date with him. Another one of the postcards I sent. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. God, no butts in heaven. Lots of dishes and silverware. Oh, it looks like a greenhouse out there. Ooh, great letter. First off, congratulations, Janice Brent's Greenbrier Regional Director. And I say congratulations because come on, you're going to take that job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. Yep, she went on a date. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I love you and congratulations, Margarita, boss lady. Soon. Love, Carol. Oh, man. Button. Tickets. Grab uncrampled manuscript. The Accidental Warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. By Terrence L. Greenbrier. So I guess Dad was in a slump. Let's see. Oh, there's a light there, but we can't see. That's not creepy. That's not creepy. Oh, turn on lights. Okay. Oh, that's much better. And the kitchen. Ooh. Read no. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. The Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris Patermock, Sunday the 4th of June at 1995 at 4:30 in the afternoon. Aw, that's cute. Cookie jar lid. That's an odd place that it would land, that cookie jar lid. Anything in the microwave? No. Cutting board, open dishwasher. Can you put that in there? Guess not. Okay, what's in here? Door. First glitch spotted. Wait, where? Oh, in there. Okay. Looks like they were redoing the kitchen. Salad dressing. The cookie jar lid. Yep, you're right. Lots of stuff. Let's see. Tuna dinner. Yuck. Let's see. Hippo. Sweetened artificial fruit flavored cereal. Let's see. Beans. Black beans. Who has black beans in their house? Goodness. Okay, grab mug. Is there like a light here? Oh, here we go. Read letter. Congratulations on your new position, dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier. Oh, good. She accepted the position. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you on your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Oh, that's awesome. So, Mom got the position. Let's see. Anniversary trips. Rick's wedding. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Charity work. Forest Loop Trail Hike event. Dentist Sam. Church potluck. Something elementary public areas. Mom was cheating on Dad. Ooh, dark room. Oh, here we go. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. And how many children did they have? They had 2. They had Katie and Sam. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, type of out there mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and revising Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Beastman's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller and Emile Krigers, oft-banned Venusian traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, they were at a church rummage sale? His books? We've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. So I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to trusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Oh. What's this? Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd through the 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Oh, so maybe they were trying to patch up their marriage. And maybe that's why they're not here. It would explain a lot. Okay. Let's see. We were going down this way? Yes, we were going down this way. Nothing here. Let's see what's out there. Rain and forestry. Oh, we went all the way down here. Okay, so we need to continue that way. Whoopsie. This way. What's that? Read crumpled note. Booted out. Girl Scout. Last show ever. A going away show for Lonnie D. Aww.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going.
Shadows.
After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry.
Aww.
She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh. 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 Hi, Mom, Dad, Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long, that depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Oh. 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 Oh, I was so rooting for them. Oh. It is so sad that they separated. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, Lonnie. Oh. Oh. Oh, my poor little heart. Oh, I like all of that though. The accidental pariah. Salmon Pamphlet. Strong Pines, a couples counseling retreat in the beauty of the Columbia Gorge. Yeah. Couples counseling. The accidental human. Read letter. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. That's it. That's for the trip that they took and left a note about, right? Yeah. Can we fast forward to them getting married now, please? I agree. I totally agree. I hope they're able to fix this. Oh my goodness. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revised interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Oh, that's good. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell's heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and he and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Ooh. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Examine map. Where will we do it? Secret door under the stairs in the foyer. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are
We
complete.
agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
No, don't do this to me.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
No, it's breaking my heart too.
I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh, my heart. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick butt. I love you, Lonnie. Oh, and what is with all the creepy occult things in this house? You know, I have no idea.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
What is this?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
I'm so happy they got together. Me too. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad they got together. Oh my goodness. Oh, I totally understand. So where mom and dad, they went. I hope the parents can work themselves out, whether that means a divorce or talking things out to try again. I do too. Mom and dad went to a couples retreat to hopefully work on their marriage and maybe get back together because mom started like seeing another guy incidentally at work. Oh, that was such a good game. Oh my goodness, that was such a good game. Oh. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh my goodness. Cats. They have cats. Adventurous baby kitty, Bailey, Daisy, delicious Fluffy. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was such a good game. Thanks for playing. Thank you. Thank you for making a wonderful game. Good night, Rose. Thank you for hanging out with us. I will see you tomorrow for the next game that we're going to play at 8:30. And I'm going to let you know right now it's going to be a surprise. Since we did finish this one tonight, it's a surprise. Sam and Lonnie. Oh. Oh, that was wonderful. See, I told you it wasn't a jump scare game. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Aw, snap. Yeah, we're gonna be playing. I was hoping to get like, 2 days worth of gameplay from it, but we finished the whole game in one night. But that was such a wonderful, wonderful game. I am so happy it I'm so happy it went so well and it was so beautiful. I I love it. I love it. I didn't realize it, but I really didn't realize, that this was going to talk about like, because think about it, right? When this game was created and it was released in 2013, set in the year of 1995. So I didn't realize that it would be addressing like the LGBT issues. Oh goodness, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. I don't think that could have gone any better, to be honest. I'm so glad oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely wonderful. I'm so happy it went that way. Oh, oh my goodness. As far as my thoughts on the game, obviously I'm giving it glowing remarks, but I think the design of the game was beautiful. The overall story and how it was told was beautiful. I really liked the fact that um it didn't just it wasn't just like one area to another. It was more like you explored the whole place. The only thing I wish we could have found was maybe um was the the combination to the safe. That's about all I wish we could have changed. I didn't realize that the it was gonna end so soon, so I didn't bother to look for it, but that was so wonderful. Uh, what are your guys' thoughts, if you have any at all about the game? I would love to hear it. But goodness, goodness. Well, as well, if you do have any thoughts or comments about the game, please go ahead. I was expecting a scare. You know what? I was a little bit too, to be honest, just based off of just how everything went and just like the sheer thrill of it. Um, and you could definitely tell what era it was set in, and you absolutely could. Just from the different cassette tapes that we would find, the record player, the VCH. I mean, with the Lisa Frank and boy bands and all. You're absolutely correct, ADR. You are absolutely correct. Oh, that was wonderful. That truly was wonderful. I don't think I could have asked for better. But I think we're going to end our time here for the night. Thank you all for joining me and watching me play our game. The sound was a little weird sometimes. The music and thunder were loud, but the voices were low. Yeah, they were. They were very, very loud, and the voices were very low. I think that's something I would want to change as well. Absolutely. But I would like to thank everyone for hanging out with me and for going through and watching, our gameplay of Gone Home. I am super excited to get into our game for tomorrow. I will leave it as a surprise. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. I will see you all at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for all of my viewers on YouTube, please post in the comments below what you thought about the game, if you had any thoughts at all, maybe what your favorite part was. But I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we are going to go raid. Let's see. Good night, Croton, and thank you for spending time with me. Remember, when we go into this person's chat, we should only ever be posting the raid message one time. All right, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.